Court of Appeal orders retrieval of 40 government vehicles taken by Zamfara ex-governor Matawalle. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you another interesting news. As Court of Appeal orders retrieval of 40 government vehicles taken by Zamfara ex-governor Matawalle. Moving on to the full details, can you please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Court of Appeal sitting in Sokoto State has affirmed the judgment of the Federal High Court, which dismissed an appeal filed by former Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawalle, challenging the recovery of official vehicles allegedly taken away after his defeat in the 2023 general elections. In June 2023, police operatives stormed Matawalle's residence following his alleged refusal to hand over several official vehicles to the administration of his successor, Governor Dauda Lawal. Governor Lawal's spokesman, Suleiman Idris, confirmed that a three-member panel of the appellate court, led by Justice A.M. Talba, on August 8, dismissed Matawalle's appeal in appeal number CSS 2024, Bello Muhammad Matawalle vs. Nigerian Police and others. The court held that the former governor failed to provide credible evidence proving ownership of the 40 vehicles recovered from his residence. It further ruled that Matawalle had no basis to claim that his fundamental rights to property was violated, as the vehicles were official assets belonging to the state. The statement read, in June 2023, the Zamfara state government gave former Governor Bello Matawalle and his deputy 5 working days to return all vehicles stolen. However, all attempts to recover these vehicles were unsuccessful, prompting the Zamfara state government to seek a court order. After the order was issued, police recovered over 40 vehicles. After the vehicles were recovered, Bello Matawalle approached the Federal High Court in Gusau, and the court granted an order that the cars be returned to him. Additionally, he filed a separate suit at the same court, seeking to enforce his fundamental rights to own property, including the vehicles in question. The Zamfara state government requested the transfer of the case to the Sokoto division of the Federal High Court. The Federal High Court of Nigeria, Sokoto Judicial Division, dismissed the matter in December 2023 and refused to grant any of the relief sought by Bello Matawalle. As a result, the vehicles are still considered the property of the Zamfara state government. Not satisfied with the Federal High Court judgment, Bello Matawalle approached the appeal court. The appeal court last Friday upheld the entirety of the judgment of the Federal High Court, Sokoto, affirming that the police have the power to investigate allegations of the commission to a crime upon receipt of a complaint. It added that the entire procedure followed by the state government in the retrieval of the stolen vehicles is in line with the law, as such, does not offend the fundamental right of Bello Matawalle, as alleged, and thus cannot shield him from investigation and prosecution. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the comment section, the first comment here says, which court are you talking about? Did Nigeria have trust in their court again? Federal government of Nigeria must answer my questions. A comment here says, I believe he has already given those cars to bandits on his pay list. If it is not madness, what will you do with 40 vehicles? A comment here says, is one of the ministers in Adbadorian government. Another comment here says, which court do you have court? Nigerian 40 vehicles, like man was trying to open a dealership after government. Lol. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, this is for us to know that the Nigerian government have so failed. If a past governor of a state is using more than 40 vehicles, tell us, what is he using it for? 40 vehicles. It is another act of embezzling our money, and definitely we know the plan, so it won't work for us. My dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section